You got a light? I don't know what's up with a light about. Nah, I ain't had one for a nice little second. Blue one to work. But no, that's not it. I had a red one.
That's a record? That's not your record from the last time I seen it.
What was my record last time?
Some early shit like 5 and 2, something.
Yeah, that's my record.
5 and 1?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to make this shit smaller.
This nigga crushing shit. That's a good record.
I'm definitely going to make this shit smaller. What, 58 and 25? Yeah, to be just starting out.
You went from 5 and 1.
Yeah, I gotta adjust that. I need to go
Absolutely. And
shit, I know you might have had like at least 2 wins, 3 wins. But you didn't get to play earlier too. Somebody might get bought. That would be a funny game.
I'm gonna go medium. Let's see what that's looking like.
am I gonna have? I don't want to play to my weaknesses.
Okay,
Just
I might
have
fuck with it.
something you can play out with your build.
I might have
You
to
get a
lose
little edge
somewhere.
on your opponent.
I want to be a part of what it called.
Oh, I'm charging my headset. Pass me my headset. It's all good. What's this bitch charge? I really hope it was.
You're not be a part of PlayStation, but they got so much shit on his. What is they doing? They're trying to like Xbox. They get too close to Xbox.
Oh, hell no. They're telling me these young's done. Was it charging? With the lights. See the lights. Nothing? Bro, that's wild. What the fuck happened to you? $100, man. What the fuck? But it's like the sound of it.
It's different sound. He said the same. It came in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a microphone. When
Well,
you hit button on the microphone.
yeah,
When you
with the headset, so the shit not coming to the TV, and then you know what I'm saying.
dang, that's like it's
Like
like
so, the mic gonna be from the PlayStation for
yeah,
now.
that's even better.
I mean, from the controller. My bad.
It's like
Fuck.
a podcast for real.
Well, tier two. Let me see if we got anybody in here right quick. Nobody yet.
That's just a recording part.
I know. This is like this is recording part. Well, anybody, y'all already know I'm going for GOAT. I got my young man Bill here with me. Definitely on
Oh,
camera.
you recording.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. What's up, y'all?
You want to hop in the camera?
My man, my man brother, he better sling shit. He got a dub, a
TV
double
trailer.
better.
I don't know about a double better, but I'm out there definitely trying to fuck some shit up. Who my tier two team again? I need somebody fast. The Lakers do got Kobe, Nick Van Exel, and all that, but if I can get a team with better defense, like if I can get a team with better defense, like I know these guys, I know they got defense, but
That's
ah,
one of the best. No, I don't even know.
I
Oh,
see it not
Isaiah
shooting
Thomas.
like that. Dennis not shooting like that, bro. One time I played somebody, he knew bro when shooting KC, he tried to do something. Sam Jones shooting,
Who the fuck? That's Sam
Bill
Jones.
Russell, Tom
That
Henson.
didn't
Hold on, let
matter.
me look at this. Let me look at this roster, man. Let me look at that roster first, cause I want to try them out.
Well, I say Sam Jones. Who the fuck is Sam Jones?
They all old school, old as fuck players.
Ooh, that nigga love that.
Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television. What do I want to take for you to listen? Oh, I can't see the team, Joe. Oh my God, hold up. There we go. Oh, we went too
My
far.
bad, y'all.
Went too far.
That shit got a little torch.
So who's shooting? Is Henson shooting? Henson is shooting. Okay, Havlicek I already knew was shooting. Casey Jones not shooting at all though. What badges he got? Any defending? Yes, defending badges. Okay, okay. So let me see. Ain't he playmaking? Just playmaking. Got you. But nah, you're gonna need an extra shooter though. That's what it's all about. Free could come in and try something, but it's like nah. We got one, two, three shooters. We need four. Bill Russell. Bill Russell already person, the only person who's available who, you know what I'm saying, not to be able to shoot. So any team I play with is going to need at least like this. This is good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. I want the mid, but the three.
John, John, he was looking sweet.
What? There we go.
Right? They got someone in West.
Jerry West.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, hold up. I
That's
could.
alright. He probably couldn't too.
Anyway, I know these this four is enough. You know what I'm saying? They are enough. With Kareem,
Mm-hmm.
okay, like Kareem is the only person who can't shoot, but you know what I'm saying? He could pass it out to every one of these players who could potentially be wide open and you know what I'm saying? Hit the three. And he's just happened to be the deadliest. But I'm trying to find a team that like,
And they in the
okay, this is not bad at all because I know they got Wilt. They got old Wilt, but it's cool. It's still
That's a
Wilt.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, who is this? Fred Hetzel. He's three not bad. See, nah, nope, not enough three shooting. Like this squad is nice, but not enough three shooting. Cause niggas gonna go to the zone, cover the fuck out of them. No, no, can't have that.
Good Collins. When he a baller,
Ooh,
he could.
yeah, it's not
With the
bad, right?
Cavs. I
Steve
didn't
Kerr.
know that.
Yeah, that's where he came from. That's what he's playing for before he went to the Bulls. Yeah, but they got two, three good. Oh my goodness, snipers. But it's like the rest of that team will be trash. They ain't a whole bunch of point guards. What the heck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tree Rollins, Brad Daughtry. Okay, Larry Nance. They not. This is our team. Mokeski,
Okay.
7 feet, big body. Now you want these big bodies on 250.
Right on.
You know, like okay, I know they got shooters, then Jordan, then pimping. I know see this not the shooting pimping, but that's fine. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? They still got the big man. But nah, I can't do that to myself. Hold up, I can't. Okay, I know they got snipers. Dennis Scott, him, Turner, Penny. I know he ain't no sniper, but yeah. And then you got Daryl Armstrong,
Yeah,
Brian
yeah.
Shaw, who he really ain't shooting like that. Bowie, they took his jumper. He can't shoot no more. I guess not. But then you still got Shaq and all of them.
That's crazy. I was gonna say, dude,
You still got Shaq and all of them, so I might be all right.
that is a good squad though.
You know what I'm saying?
Shaq, Penny,
And take him
Matt,
out
Kerr.
for him, put him in the game for Grant, and let Grant be the backup to Shaq. Yes, sir. Tree Rollins, yes, sir. 7'1", yes, sir. Tree Rollins at 39 years old.
He gonna move.
Yeah, he gonna move. He gonna move. Oh, I'm about to try
Sonic.
these out. Yeah, the Sonics.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm about to try these. Ooh, they got. Ooh,
I like that
ooh.
squad though.
They're not bad at all.
They got
They got
like
hope.
6 people.
They
Well,
got
six
Sam
people.
Perkins, with that good three. He only got 2 badges, but that shit A plus. Ain't no like you can't
Who
do
was
bad with
Simon
it.
Perkins though?
He played for the Lakers.
He was good though. Like good dude.
Like what time? Like around this time. Not this one. 91 Lakers. Here we go. He was 29 right here. So who was he playing for before? I can go to his stats. Dallas.
Dallas.
Yep. That's who he got drafted to.
Damn. I didn't even know that one.
I didn't even know either.
Simon Perkins. That's good.
He got drafted when he was actually on the same team as Jordan. North Carolina, yeah. He was on the same team as Jordan.
6'9".
Yeah, I know they got snipers.
You know what though? That was alright though. I seen what they put on here when Jordan was in like you could play his full challenge.
This.
My God, that
So
was
let's see. It looks like I've got my two-way stretch glass cleaner. So
Alright, let me. I was over here bullshitting.
it was the first one.
I need food.
Like they realized I think it was North Carolina.
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
So that shit was tough. I was like, damn, this shit like that. Then they got the next game.
I want the highest overall team. I had to play these bums, and it was.
Larry Hughes. Oh my God, yeah, bro. Larry Hughes.
They do got Danielle Marshall.
Larry Hughes was the ball.
Oh, this team is nasty. I forgot.
Yes, they are. With that Stevenson too. Damn, that's a squad. That's a squad, though. Cause some was cooking too around that time.
But it's like I can't shoot with Sean Murray.
Oh, he got that. Got cold there. You gotta look at his feet. So when the feet tap, before they tap, that's what it is like that. And it's like his release, bro. So who was that? George?
Paul George. Oh yeah, it was George. Good point. Their offense is low. I mean, their overall is low. I need a high defense. Like these things is like one of the best teams. How? I need something like that.
I'd go with David
John
Bledsoe with Drew Gordon, though.
John Stockton. Nah, I'm about to go with Kobe and them, bro. I know they're gonna be running. Fuck it. But go Shaq.
Nick
Van Exel. About to go with them. Win, lose, or draw.
He used to be cooking. Nick.
Yeah, they be cooking.
It looked like they was just running like a fast-paced team. It looked like they looked like a fast-paced team. I think they was scared, dog. And they was like, nah, dog. They probably said we were again. It's probably like, fuck no. You probably came in there talking shit to them too.
I would. I did.
Would. See if that's what
But let's go.
Let's came in there like that. Oh fuck no. I want to play you. Right. Yeah, everybody probably was like, man, we coming in here fucking trying to beat you.
You're like, yeah. I don't know about ever tell me. Yeah.
No, you really
Look, yeah, we playing for money. Come on over here. We playing for money. Face ass. Nigga shooting dice the whole fucking time.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint, and finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now here's Bryant. Screened by O'Neal. Bryant with it. Now defended by Gobert.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Over in the corner, Edward. And he's good on the three ball.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Van Exel. Pass to O'Neal. Towns with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
Now here's Van Exel. Now Fox. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. Puts the move on.
Thank you.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Russell with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Pass to Towns. Nice move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
Now Van Exel. Gobert with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. A finish. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here is Russell. following the bucket by the Lakers. Over to the wing. Fires the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Out to the right wing. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniels. O'Neal with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Back to Van Exel. Fox with it. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Towns.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Also looking it over. To the left wing. Outside Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 8 points.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Here's Van Exel. Kicks it out to Jones. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 9. And we'll be back in... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
And just keeping things simple on offense. Van Exel spotting the open man and just getting him the ball. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season right around 77%.
Minnesota making a switch. Rivers hits both of them.
Well, he does not lack for confidence, does Austin Rivers. He plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
And here is Van Exel. To the inside. Here's Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Rivers. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Van Exel with it. Back to Fox. Off target with his three. And the dunk by Top.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Inside, Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Reed. For three, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And so good off the bounds. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Beyond the arc. Left side, Bryant. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And they recover it. The kick out to Fox. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Pass to Reed. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Bryant. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, Fox. The rebound by Prince.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Towns is doubled. Kicks it out to Prince. Timberwolves passing it around. And the dunk by Towns.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Kicks it out to Jones. Outside, Kobe. Reed with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Rivers has got the ball. That one's not going to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Campbell. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Campbell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Minnesota shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
And that one falls for Prince. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second. Lakers trailed by 14. Pass to Ori. Here's Barry. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Gobert. It's Prince on the wing. Outside, Russell. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. McDaniels got 5 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Inside. Here's Ori. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
And so it's Minnesota with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, Fisher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Stolen by McDaniels.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Russell. Ball's knocked loose. Down low. A nice shot by Rivers. 6 points for him.
Well, recognizing D'Angelo Russell has become a scorer, he's got to go back to his natural instincts to make plays. He did there.
Blunt. Minnesota with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Russell high post.
Blocking foul called on Richard Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Now Reed.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Russell. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And that one drops. McDaniels got his third bucket of the night.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
To the inside.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first.
And that one misses.
First team foul.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Towns in the corner. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 10.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Yeah, they is starting to lose. That's what I'm saying. Welcome to new school basketball.
Timberwolves leading by 21. Outside, Russell. Pass to Edwards. Takes it inside. And he lays it straight in.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Fisher can't hit. Minnesota with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Russell, no luck. And here's the Lakers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
No. Lakers are just playing too old, man. Fuck no. That shit would just get worse and worse. Wolves got nasty. Who would I use for a tier 2? Who could I use? Oh, they got Ayton back? Okay.
They got who?
DeAndre Ayton. Wizards a tier 2 team now? Am I tripping? Oh yeah, Wizards is in tier 2. But nah. I went. Nah, no time though. The Bulls. That's who. Yeah, the Bulls. Or the Suns. Bulls or the Suns. Bulls or the Suns. Yeah, these niggas are nice. Bulls or the Suns? I don't know. I'm trying to fucking with that JaVale McGee right there. I'm gonna have to fuck around and get there. With Luka.
They with them now. He with them now.
Mm-hmm.
They about to get free.
Well, I might fuck around and get these guys. It's like, what's up with Cam Johnson? Why Torrey Craig?
I got somebody.
Why Torrey Craig out? I mean, in there, not Cam Johnson. I'm gonna fuck around and get the Bulls. These niggas was cooking when I played against them. I'm sorry. Like, they was cooking. Alright. The song, I don't know. Back up to Lonzo Ball. Is this the same guy? No, he's just like, nah, this the best team. It gotta be. Andre Drummond, thank you. You ain't go big, but you get boards. You get the start. Fuck that. Caruso. Okay. Okay. Now I don't really want to talk about it. Nobody could guard nobody, so fuck it. Unless I do Caruso with that bitch. He's the only person that can get swipes to something.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. It's their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
And he's good on the three ball. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. Towns is doubled. And here is Dosunmu. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Edwards inside. Gobert double-teamed. Pass to Towns. Now Gobert. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And you look at Anthony Edwards. And G.A., he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. DeRozan in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Boy, fire. The jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
And the dunk by Towns.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Dosumu. There's the three. That shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Williams. Sweet move. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Dosumu to the paint. Here's Drummond. Yep, it counts.
My goodness, that is power through contact. Andre Drummond showing you the kind of strength he plays with.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings. Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Prince's shot is good.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
And the other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota leading by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And Jones sends it back. Shot game clock separated by 5. Dragic left side. To the inside. Jones, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Reed. And that does it for the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 4. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, G.A. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
Now here's Levine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Vucevic. Shot clock at 3. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
It's Prince on the wing. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Gobert double-teamed. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
White, left side. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Towns. He's got 7. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Edwards can't hit. Bulls trail by 5. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price of putting in the work now.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Now, here is Russell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. .129 left in the second quarter. Pass to Vucevic. From downtown, Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6. Back to Forbes. Shoots the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they've played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Pass to Reed. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Levine double team. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. White wide open. He fires. And again, Chicago. No good. And Forbes has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Forbes has got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Back to Anderson. Lets it go with a three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Drummond. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Back to Edwards. And stolen by Williams. For three, LaVine. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And LaVine's...
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
LaVine.
What?
Drummond. Anderson in the post. Out to Russell. Fires the three. They get it back. Back to Anderson. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Out to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Nifty move. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. That's 7 points for Andre Drummond.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Towns. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Russell with a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
It's Prince on the wing. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Picked his pocket. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 9. Over to the wing. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
For Minnesota. Make the noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls. Once again, Chicago Bulls.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. And here's Anderson from the arc. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
Minnesota making some changes. Minnesota calls timeout.
Timberwolves timeout call. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
Hot girls here free. Red heart. Hot girls here free. Check mark button.
That one is off.
Hot girls here
What,
free.
did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he ends up missing both free throws.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Boy, he launched that one from way outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Bulls another 3. Here's McLaughlin. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the
47.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Stripped away. Inside. Lets it fly. Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Towns is double. Edwards trying to get open. And that one's good. Towns.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That's to Vucevic. Over Gobert. Out to DeRozan. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Outside, Russell. From deep. Vucevic with the rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it. You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Forbes inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Williams gets the bucket.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And the Timberwolves call time. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. A three. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Edwards inside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Levine for three. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. We've got 1:55 left in the game. In transition, here come the Bulls. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're up by 2. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. It's to Gobert. Here is Forbes. Just 5 to shoot. Towns with it. For 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 13-4 run. .116 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Levine. to tie it up. Puts one up from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Edwards with it. Three-pointer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Rivers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Drummond the screen. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Gobert.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Pass to Rivers. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a...
2 games in a row, bro. Man, let me roll up. I can see that. Is that too much light? It is too much light. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it. You give me right. I am not looking good. I got 7 games to go. I gotta win 6. I can only lose. Oh my. What old school team? It was the Celtics. It was the Celtics. It was the Celtics. Like, why not? Why not? Yes. I need that. everything right. Hey, man. Hold up, man. Let's see what's going on. Nobody? Nobody. The Nuggets. That's a tier 3 team, man. What the hell's going on? It's all good. It's good with your folks. Nothing. Okay. Nothing good with you. What to do?
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. A wide open look for Bird. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Bird. Yep, that one goes in there.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. At the elbow, it's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
The Celtics on offense. Over to the wing. Pass to Parrish. Now Ing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk to Casey Jones for a minute. One point he made to his players was, you're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. Have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Here's Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Johnson surveying the floor. Out to Bird. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Parrish, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Johnson outside. Lays it up off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 6 points.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
They grab their own miss. Tries again. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Gordon. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Jokic. Excellent D there from Parrish. The Celtics with the lead. looking it over. Over Caldwell Pope. And G.O.A.T with the rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The deep three from Murray. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Parrish outside. Here's Bird. That doesn't go either for Bird. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Here's Parrish. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parrish has got his third bucket of the night.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Caldwell Pope. For three, Murray. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:06 left to play here in the first. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Austin needs to get off a shot. And here's Bird for three. Here's Parrish. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Now, here's Jokic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Murray for three. Parrish grabs the board. Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Jokic draws the double. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Screen by Parrish. Out to the right wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Green outside. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And so here's Denver. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Right wing. The Nuggets with another miss. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Parrish. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The kick out to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Parrish. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Gordon a screen. Murray for 3. And another miss by Denver.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Redmond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Denver making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And another miss by Denver. Here's Boston now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. McHale right side. Over Gordon. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Porter. The offensive rebound. Here's Boston now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's McHale. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
That free throw good from Gordon. Both teams will make substitutions. Second free throw, no good. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets trail by 13. .119 left in the first half. Gordon trying to break loose. Jokic, no good. And he drives in. He gets that one. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Caldwell Pope outside. And another miss by Denver. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-1 run right now. Here's McHale. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McHale's got 6.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Austin with the ball. after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Outside, McHale. Chalk up 2 there. McHale's got 8 points in the quarter.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
It's Porter outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Nuggets trail by 16. Green, the screen. Pass to Brown. And it's Jokic in the corner. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got the first basket of the second half here for Denver. Now here's McHale. Jokic defended. And slam dunk by McHale.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Vincent. Pass to McHale. Here is Seasting. Wide open. They get it again. Here's Walton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Cloak loose. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Here's Seasting. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Green after the basket by Boston. The kick out to Brown. That 3 off the mark. Celtics leading by 16. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here is Seasting.
DeAndre Jordan.
To the middle. Here's Walton. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Vincent to the inside. Pass to McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Brown outside. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Pass to Walton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Najee. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics leading by 18. Here's McHale. Pass to Walton. Back to McHale. A shot off that time. Good D by Jordan.
Walking foul called on Sam Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smith up top. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good. Here is Seasting. Here's McHale. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. McHale's got 8 points in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
They get it back. Smith misses the layup.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Kevin McHale has been on display for the Boston Celtics. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Will return shortly.
28.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Johnson. Down low. And stolen by Gordon. It's Porter outside. Rebounded by Ainge.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now, here is Bird. The kick out to Ainge. And the turnover again by Boston.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Murray with it. Inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted.
Jokic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets. And here is Johnson to the paint. Here's McHale. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they've also done a great job playing through the post in this one. If the defense is giving you those looks down low, take advantage.
And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. Down low. Here's McHale. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. See, it's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Kevin McHale. At the line for 2.
And McHale drops them both. And Denver has possession. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jokic with the steal. Stolen by Parrish. Ahead. Here's McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. Here's Ainge. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Murray. Screen by Parrish. The kick out to Ainge. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now, here's Porter. Denver passing it around. And Caldwell Pope now atop the key. 5 on the clock. Ainge with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Parrish. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Parrish has got 6 points in the quarter.
I don't know why you waited till now. I waited till now.
He's been locked in all.
Yeah, my win was overdue. My win was overdue. Anybody send this shit like McGee? I mean, like Rudy. Yeah, it's like I need to. Just in case I see them boys again. Because the motherfucking, them T-Wolves is something serious. And I'm not about to play around with them. Cleveland, this one's for you.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Boston Celtics. Pass to Garland from outside the arc. Redmond pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Bird. They double him with Mobley. Now Johnson. He tries for three. Counted from distance.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bird. Here's Ainge. And the Celtics another three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Here's Johnson. The shot no good. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The three from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Mobley outside. Outside to LeVert. Puts up a three. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Parrish.
Oh yeah. Games like that will be moving up the ranks pretty goddamn fast. Boy's too much, man.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Boston Celtics. Here's McHale. The shot from the low post is good.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Here's Brown. Misses the baby hook. Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Screen by Horford. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. No good from outside. About a minute played here so far in the first. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Parrish. Tatum brings a double team. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Parrish. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
To the paint. Now the Celtics on the move. Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And there's a 3-second violation. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Celtics foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Pass to Ainge. Here's McHale. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the shot goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
That one's no good.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Here's McHale. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to White. 4-3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Boston on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. They set the pick. From deep. Here's Bird. Here's the 3. Pass to Ainge. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parrish. No good. A bit long that time.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The kick out to White. It's Brown on the wing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to McHale. Here's Parrish. McHale, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Smart outside.
Second personal foul.
35 seconds left in the first. Out left to the wing. A shot to stop the drought. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to McHale. Inside. Here's Parrish. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
This one for 3.
Give me something to drink. I am human. Give me something to drink right quick. Oh yeah. I don't know. I ain't even play with these things. What did I? I did. Go get the Bev.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Holiday.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
First team. Shooting for Milwaukee.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
Turn my meat off.
Here's Parker. Down low. Outside for Green. From 13. Here's Duncan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Stolen by Parker. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pass to Leonard. Here's Duncan. Covered by Lopez. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. And Green comes to help. To end the run, Carter from outside. The rebound by Duncan. Inside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Crafty move. And he lays it up and in. He has 7.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Leonard, left side. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Duncan. San Antonio leading. Parker with it. Now Carter defending. Out to Leonard. Outside, Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Matthews. Pass to Ibaka. Right side, Hill. For three. The shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Ginobili. They get the rebound. Outside, Green. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Assistant.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Green, a screen. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Parker left side. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Duncan.
Not rattled at all by the contact. Duncan maintains his composure and knocks the shot down. You've got to love his mental toughness.
Shot's good by Hill.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
Pass to Ginobili. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Fires from deep. The rebound by Duncan. No good on that one.
At the line for your Spurs.
That one's no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Spurs up 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On offense, here are the Spurs. 6-point lead. To the right side. Antetokounmpo outside. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 now.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Leonard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside for Green. Offline with a 3. And Milwaukee has possession. 4-point game. Antetokounmpo for 3. Splitter with a rebound. Parker with it. Driving in. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Here's Leonard. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Grayson Allen. First personal.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Milwaukee. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Allen gets it to go.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
For three, Allen. Rebound, San Antonio.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Green. Parker outside. Here's Splitter. Shot clock at 5. Leonard for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. And the Bucks miss again.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And it's Green missing. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can they get it? And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
No denying that's an encouraging sign. When Giannis is connecting from downtown, this offense really opens up.
Outside for Green. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Holiday. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Parker outside. They set the pick. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Oh, I think this is the wall.
1:02 left in the second period. To the middle. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. And here's Mills for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Bucks trail. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
No Giannis, no problem.
41 seconds left in the first half of this one. There's a screen. Pass to Diaw. From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Ginobili. Banked it in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Boy, Ginobili so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. 7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Matthews. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, Wesley Matthews brings a ton of energy, and I love that. Solid, at putting the defense in a pickle and then forcing the contact to draw the foul.
Good on the second one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. San Antonio leading. Here's Duncan. Good work defensively by Lopez.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 11.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Here's Mills. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Carter can't get it to go. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The lead is 2. Mills with it. And Lopez picks him up. The shake. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
For 3, Allen drops in the 3. Allen's got his third basket on the night right there.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Back to Mills. Drains the triple. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mills has got 7 points for the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Nails it from 3.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Now here's Mills. He has 7. Here's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. He's got 15.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Diaw. That one's wide left.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Timeout called. Milwaukee. teams deciding to change it up. .151 left in the third quarter. To the inside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Duncan. It's tipped. Now here's Ibaka. This for the tie. The rebound by Diaw. Up top, Parker. And he drives in. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. The Bucks trail. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Launches a three.
Boy, what great agility and versatility Green has as a defender. He is constantly on the lookout to get into the best defensive position possible.
To the wing, right side. Diaw. No good with the triple. Here's Portis. Going inside. Count that bucket.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
It's Parker on the attack. Here's Diaw. Got a piece of it. They recover it.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nifty move.
Diaw's floor awareness and savvy, really off the charts. So good at recognizing how to find open teammates.
Here's Matthews. Off the mark there with a 3. It's Parker on the attack. And he converts the layup. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Antetokounmpo outside from 12 feet. Here's Portis. Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Matthews. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Pass to Diaw. Down low. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
How did I do that?
And here's Portis to take the lead. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Diao. Shakes him.
Why
It's
you going
deflected.
that way, Diao?
And he's able to get it back. Just 3 to shoot. Up again. Milwaukee in the lead.
Really over this
And he's going to the line
behind
for
you, oh,
2.
you
The
beat him
official
like
saw
that?
contact while he was going up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. Pass to Diao. Tries again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Carter. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Carter. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. San Antonio leading. It's Parker on the attack. There's the double team with Carter. Back to Parker. And he makes it on the layup.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo for 3. Counted from distance. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Duncan. Six to shoot. That one a little long.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly. They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 2. Antetokounmpo for 3. He's off from 3. Here's Parker. The shot comes out. Nice D from Allen. Timeout call. Milwaukee. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoop.
probably got them cooking though. Yeah, more people on the side doing getting busy though. Forced the air conditioner, I couldn't get it right. Looking real good. Looking real good. Oh yeah, how about that? Oh yeah. This should be a good game. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Outside, Ginobili, the Lakers with the rebound.
And just a big-time shot. Blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Spurs with possession. Screen by Duncan. Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Offensive rebound. Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Duncan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Duncan is so good with that pump fake, in part because he's so fundamentally sound. Has no weakness in the fundamental aspects of the game.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to James. Brown outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Davis with it. Shot clock at 3. James tries again. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Parker. They kick it out to Green. And here's Leonard from 3. They grab their own miss. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That is his first foul of the game.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Pass to Parker. Davis with the ball.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now Walker. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Brown. It's good.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Parker. Green, the screen. Shoots the three. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
To the inside. Beverly wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. .152 left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Parker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Count it. Davis has got his second bucket.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Up again. Duncan on the follow.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Stolen by Ginobili. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 6-point game. Pass to Leonard. They set the pick. Back to Ginobili. To the wing right side. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his three. Here's Davis. 2 on the clock. And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for San Antonio?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Double team on Parker. Back to Green. Puts up a three. Now here's Splitter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Another shot. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. And the rejection by Leonard. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
On the wing, Green. Splitter sets a screen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
That free throw good from Leonard. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere. Because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Double team on Parker. From deep, Green. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And James throws it down.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Pass to Green. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. None. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
James in the post. He's got 8. That ties it up. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
Kicks it out to Ginobili. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. He seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
And it's James missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
A steal. Here's none. Out to the wing. Right wing. For 3, Toscano Anderson. And Splitter pulls it down.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
They kick it out to Green. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. And Splitter with the layup. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Splitter working his tail off here tonight on the glass. Good at slipping by guys to kind of get those second chance opportunities.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Here's Jones, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jones has got the first basket of the second half here for Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Diaw. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Pass to Nunn. Right side, Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And it's Green missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jumps there.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Duncan. Out left of the wing. Spurs passing it around. And the three ball is good. Mills has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Pass to Green. Ginobili, that's for two. Now, here's Diaw. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
Diaw's shot selection, really superb. He concentrates on only looking for high percentage jumpers.
Westbrook can't get it to go. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for San Antonio. The lead is 2. Inside. It's stolen by Jones. Screened by Jones. Westbrook with it. Nunn wide open. And the three off target. Diaw, the screen. Pass to Ginobili. On deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Mills. Puts one up from 19. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Westbrook missing. San Antonio leading. Duncan outside. Pass to Diaw. Back to Duncan. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. And that's now 10 points for Tim Duncan. Driving to the basket. Tries the spin move. Tipped away. Down low. Here's Toscano Anderson. Off with the layup.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Kept alive. Here's Duncan. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Davis. And he lays it straight in. He's got 8.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Pass to Joseph. Fires from deep. Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Outside for Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Ginobili outside. Pass to Joseph. For 3. Diaw. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. The three from Mills. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. And
the Lakers, 36.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Spurs leading by 4. Right side, Joseph. Bonner for 3. Drops in the tray. Bonner's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And they double up Davis. Outside Westbrook. James outside. Over in the corner, Beverly. Westbrook with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And it's Bonner in the corner. Pass to Splitter. The 3 from Joseph. It's hauled in by Beverly. Lakers trail by 4. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the basket is good. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game. And one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position. And he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
Here's Splitter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the long arms there of Splitter, really effective in drawing fouls on those shots. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Trains the three-pointer. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's Splitter to the left wing. Spurs passing it around. Back to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Beverly. James looking around. The kick out to Walker. There's the triple. And Bonner pulls it down. San Antonio trailing here. Back to Leonard. Pass to Joseph. Out to Parker. Here is Bonner. Leonard on the wing. Splitter sets a screen. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The kick out to Walker. Fires the 3. No good on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker outside. Outside, Green. Back to Parker. And here's Duncan. Duncan drawing the double team. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Beverly. Round with it. Over to the wing. Walker, bounce pass. To the inside. Kicks it out to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
To the middle, a reverse. Here's James. Duncan with some nice deep. Parker inside, and he makes good on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And the shot from Parker there is just so clutch. What an unbelievable basket from him. He just gets it done on a regular basis.
Back to James. Right side, Westbrook. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Now Parker. Here's the 3. Also Westbrook with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Pass to Duncan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. So it's the Lakers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's James outside. No good from three-point territory. Here's Parker. Count it!
The soft odor from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
On the wing. And the shot is long. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered.
Tim Duncan be going off, man. Tim Duncan be going off. 17 boards. Danny Green was like, what'd I do? And that's why. One game remaining. That's it. That's it. It's all or nothing. God damn. Watch me. Warriors. 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 Almost 100% it's going to be Warriors. Take now. Because they don't want me to get, they don't want me to get to the next stage. When I'm at college, I'm going to be in NBA. If I'm in NBA, I'm going to be in Hall of Fame. I need that. Oh yeah, make it easy for me. Why should he be like the best ever with the Grizzlies? Either way, John Moran getting Danny Green. Matter of fact, yeah, he getting Danny Green. No, he getting fucking Kawhi. Fuck that. Either way.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Morant. Here's Aldama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Aldama's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Grizzlies. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Parker surveying the floor. Screen by Duncan. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
G.O.A.T with a wide open look. And it...
Turn my meat off.
It's good on the assist by Parker.
Usually a range shooter who picks his moments. I guess G.O.A.T was feeling it on that one.
Aldama off with the layup.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And the basket by G.O.A.T. G.O.A.T's got 5 points so far.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
It's stolen by Duncan. Parker with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Pass to G.O.A.T. To the paint. Leonard with no one around. Misses the three. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. And Adams with the slam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Parker. Duncan left side. 6 on the shot clock. G.O.A.T. scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And this close in, G.O.A.T can finish strong. No need to hold back.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Green, no luck.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
In the corner, it's Payne. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Parker with it. Now defended by Bain. Shots good by Green.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brooks outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Duncan. Over in the corner, Diaz. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Down low. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
In the corner, it's Payne. Pass to Aldama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Aldama's got his second bucket tonight.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Parker with it. Now defended by Dane. Duncan right side. Goes up the baseline. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Duncan.
He did not want to
Horrible
guard
mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
34 seconds left in the first. Outside, Bain. Here's Brooks. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Parker outside. Diao puts one up from 19. Here's Duncan. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Back to Bain. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Brooks.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here's Mills. Pass to Diao. Out to Duncan. From outside, off the mark. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Here's Brooks. Duncan with the block. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Green left side. And Green slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And a wide open look for Payne. No good on the triple. Adams brings the double team. Pass to Diao. Over to the left wing. Here's Duncan. He can't get that one to fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Green. Off target with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And it's good, 2 points. Morant's got his first 2 points of the night.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Over in the corner, Diaw. Here's Duncan. Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Mills with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take the ball.
Substitution on the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Bain. And the foul on Matt Bonner. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 3-point game. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bain.
Maybe the most feared defender in the world. Leonard certainly was in the shooter's head on that miss.
Pass to Bonner. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Left side, Bain. Green with the block. Mills with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Connects from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Switter. And so we conclude the first half. Spurs out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Mills with the ball for San Antonio. In the corner, it's Splitter. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant outside. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 6. Now here's Splitter. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
And Splitter has such long arms. I mean, when he's close to the basket, he's looking to finish that one authority.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Splitter. Spurs passing it around. Mills looking it over. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Bonner no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Leonard with the steal. Inside. Here's Bonner. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looks good from here.
That's to Bonner. To the middle. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there.
And Splitter has that lovable personality, a terrific glue guy that teammates love playing with.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Parker drives in, and that one is good. Parker's got his first points in this one.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of him.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Bain. Bain drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. There's the drive, and it's good for two. 9 points for Desmond Bain.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And close, and Parker puts it in. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Clark, and there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:31 left to play in the third. Jones with Bain for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And it's Duncan penetrating. Lays it up off the glass. Duncan's got his third basket of the night.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
It's stolen by Green. Parker outside. Out to Duncan. Back to Parker. Launches it. The shot comes out. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Bain. It's stolen by Duncan. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. Conchar pulls it in. Outside, Bain. Back to Jones. It'll count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Outside, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And Parker, here we go. Count the basket and the foul. That one's on Morant.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
Now Morant. On the wing, Bain. Parker outside. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Bain for 3. They grab their own miss. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Over in the corner, Diaw. There's the steal. Morant outside. Down low. Parker with the steal. Screen by Duncan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And Duncan drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant outside. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Morant.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
Parker with it. He's picked up by Morant. Duncan up on top. And Duncan throws it down.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
Screen by Adams. Here's Morant. Adams drawing the double team. Doesn't go for it. Duncan with some nice deep. Pass to Leonard. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 6. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And here is Bain. Adams trying to free himself up. And Desmond Bain with the 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
To tie it up. No! Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Baines got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And Duncan throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Morant outside. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Duncan. And he goes big with the top right over John Morant.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
Parker with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Duncan. Pass to Diaw. Now here's Parker. Morant with the steal. Yes!
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Here's Parker. Missed it. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Diaw. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Back to Diaw. Just 4 to shoot. And he makes that one.
Oh, yeah. It's so amazing seeing Diaw come up big like this. It's why he's out here during these moments.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Duncan with the block. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw.
Huge shot by Parker there at a moment when his team needed one. A big-time player who welcomes any challenge that comes his way.
In the corner, it's Bain. Off target from outside.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Screened by Duncan. To the inside. The shot, no good. Adams, a nice D. The Grizzlies trailed by 5. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. Bain drawn the double team. And Brooks, here we go. And he finishes nicely on the way. Bain's got 26.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Here's Diaw. Here's Duncan. Nice move. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Payne for three. Second chance shot. On the wing, Brooks. The three from Morant. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And there's a whistle that goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Payne with it. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The whole game.
Tim Duncan picks one up.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Leonard. And he drops it in from the low post.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trailed by 8. 6 seconds left in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their...
Yeah. I'm in Hall of Fame. Okay. And from Hall of Fame, I'll be greatest of all time. Okay. We're looking good. The only person. 17,000. So. $49th. Top 50,000. I don't like that. I need to cut that down. Exactly. Come on, bro. I don't like that. We'll get right. if you ever happen to stumble past this video, thank you for watching. I am definitely on the grind, and yeah, that's me in the next one.